Hello class, today we are talking about the blood flow of the heart. The heart is the organ that aids in blood circulation via the blood vessels. The force of contractions act as a pump that sends the blood to the lungs to oxygenate blood and is then sent to the rest of the body. There are two major divisions of the heart's circulatory system: the pulmonary circuit and the systemic circuit. The pulmonary circuit is the route of the blood from the right side of the heart to the lungs and back to the left side of the heart. Oxygen is picked up from the lungs and drop off carbon dioxide to be eliminated. The systemic circuit is the route of the blood that is taken from the left side of the heart to the tissues of the body and back to the right side of the heart. Oxygen is delivered to tissues and pick up carbon dioxide. To study the flow of blood through the heart, we will start on the pulmonary side and work our way through the systemic side of the heart. First, blood enters the right atrium from the superior vena cava and the inferior vena cava. Then, the blood in the right atrium flows through the right AV valve, also known as the tricuspid, and into the right ventricle. The contraction of the right ventricle forces the pulmonary valve to open. Then, the blood flows through the pulmonary valve into the pulmonary trunk. The blood is then distributed by the right and left pulmonary arteries to the lungs, where it is then unloaded of carbon dioxide and oxygen. The blood returns from the lungs via the pulmonary veins here into the left atrium. The blood in the left atrium flows through the left AV valve into the left ventricle. The left AV valve is also known as the bicuspid. The contraction of the left ventricle forces the aortic valve to open. This occurs simultaneously as the right ventricle contracts to force the pulmonary valve open. The blood flows through the aortic valve and into the ascending aorta. Then, the blood in the aorta is distributed to every organ in the body, where it then unloads the O2 and loads the CO2. The blood returns to the heart via the vena cava. Thank you for watching my video.